Hi, this is Dr. Alex Avila with Love University, and we're back. I'm an author, psychologist, and speaker. Every week we talk about how to love ourselves, others, and a higher nature, how to improve our finances, career, health, relationship, and spirituality. We have a very fascinating guest today who's come to see us from far away, but not that far away. This is Zana, an artist who is a versatile songwriter. She has a musical journey that's fascinating and yet tumultuous. And she comes from a story of creativity and music over adversity. Welcome, Zana, to the show.
Thank you.
Now, you escaped the horrors of war and bloodshed from Bosnia.
Yes.
Is it Bosnia and Herzegovina?
Exactly. It's Bosnia and Herzegovina.
So it's two things. Okay.
It's actually one thing.
Oh, one thing now.
But it sounds like two.
So at an early age, you went to Sweden as a refugee, escaped of the wartime.
Yes.
Now, you are a recording artist. You're a musical singer.
I'm a singer-songwriter.
And you record in 6 languages.
I have, yeah.
Right. You've been featured in film and television. You released artists throughout the U.S. and other countries. Albums have got great reviews. Renowned LA Magazine Music Connection.
Yes.
You're shortlisted for an Oscar for the Best Original Song.
Yes.
Featured on the 2019 compilation Got Soul.
No, that was a different thing. I was a featured artist at on a compilation called Got Soul. Yeah.
Got it. And also, your album was considered for 2022 Grammy nomination.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to the show for sure. You're a lovely-looking lady. You got the nice hair and I think your personality to go with it. So tell us about your journey coming from a war-torn country to the U.S. What was it like?
So I didn't really come to U.S. directly. My family escaped to Sweden, and I grew up in Sweden. So I only moved to U.S. In 2011 to come and study music.
Yes.
Yeah, so I haven't really been here that long.
But your English is perfect, though, for some reason. I mean, no accent.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I'm a singer, so that's you kind of hear. And then as a child, because I come from a mixed marriage, and where my mom is from, people speak differently from where my dad is from.
Oh, where are your parents from differently?
So in Bosnia and Herzegovina, you have all religions and all So my family has Muslim, Christian, Orthodox, Christian, Catholic, and Jewish in our family.
Wow. So your mom is Jewish or Muslim?
Both my parents, actually, I grew up around atheists.
Okay. So you're pointing to the guy in the audience who's an atheist.
Yeah, so I understand. I was very interested in your conversation because I really know the conversation between atheists and religious or
Do you have any
spiritual.
higher nature beliefs? Do you believe in anything?
Oh, totally, yeah.
You do now.
But I feel like it is, if I decided to be an atheist, it makes perfect sense. It's like two sides that just cannot,
But coming from a war-torn country, they say that no one's an atheist when there's a bomb on your head. You've heard that phrase.
Yeah, I saw people become religious in overnight.
Yeah, I mean, because you might die. Right? But I mean, how was your experience? Did you see or hear any death?
Yeah.
As a little kid, you were about 6 years old or something?
Yeah. We got out on the last bus out of my hometown. After that, my hometown became
rubble.
Hell on earth.
Wow. So you escaped. So you didn't really see too much trouble.
I didn't, but my grandmother was killed in my room.
Oh, okay.
My father was in a concentration camp. My grandfather was hit by a grenade in one of those queues for water in Sarajevo, in the capital, and he just the hospitals were so underfunded with everything, so he just kind of lay there.
Is there something you learned either from that experience or just traveling in life that's changed you in a positive way, transformed you?
Yes. So I didn't realize until recently, with 2020, with the onset of 2020, when I started having kind of a hard time with the whole lockdown, and I realized I was having my war trauma triggered, because I didn't know I had war trauma.
You're talking about the virus type, right?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't really, it was too much for me to handle. And that's when I realized that my ex-boyfriend was right, because whenever we fought, he would say, "You have war trauma."
Oh, wow.
I'd be like, "No, I don't."
I see. All right. So you kind of like, what's called retriggering. Some people know about that, the trauma, retriggering component.
Yes.
But then you overcame that. Was music your healing force or something else?
Oh, yeah, music has always been the healing force for me. I mean, from the moment I moved to Sweden, and a friend of mine said, even though I didn't have religion in my family, but she said there's going to be free cookies at the church. So I went to the church for the
okay.
first time, and there was this gospel, international gospel choir.
Yes.
And I started singing with them, and my teacher became like a father to me when my father was in absence. And he was a renowned composer from the U.S. that had worked with a lot of amazing musicians. So then music brought me to the U.S. I mean, I stayed here because of music. I got my scholarship at UCLA because of music. Like everything has been, I mean, music has been my best friend throughout my life.
Are there any themes in your music, like either psychological or anything interesting about it?
But it's not war or trauma related.
Right. No.
Yeah, I like the idea of multiverse. It's always.
Okay. My son likes that too. Are you into the Marvel stuff?
Yes, I mean I'm into quantum physics.
Okay. That part of it.
The
Okay.
popular.
Oh, okay.
My dad says we cannot talk about this because he's a mathematician and he feels like I don't know enough
So you're
to talk
a
about.
scientific kind of person, like.
Yeah.
And artistic too.
Yeah, I mean I like psychology and I feel like we should all try to understand because we don't have a clue still of where we're coming from. Like the main questions have not been answered. Where we're going? What is this like?
But is that any in your music or no?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think I told you to prepare something. Could you give us a little sample of some of your song?
Sure, without a piano or anything. Okay.
Yes.
I really don't care about the mission to Mars. I'm just so lonely without you. And the hours run slow, wondering where'd you go.
I love it. Wow. Hey, guys, would you come in here? Bring the audience in here closer. Get Daniel to come. Daniel? He's busy. Well, no, bring him in.
I should have brought my keyboard.
Yeah. We want to get you to have an audience for you. Carlos, can you get those folks to come in? Look, you have a beautiful tone. There's something beautiful about her voice. Now, what was that about, that song?
So that song is really a love song telling this guy, hey, can you just come home and forgive me for whatever stuff I did? Because I don't care about Elon Musk or Mission to Mars. I just want you to come home. I mean, it's just...
Okay, so it's like a love story kind of deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just mentioned the Mission to Mars because that was on television.
Okay, so scientific. All right, give us another song that maybe has a meaning to it, if you can.
Okay. This crescent moon will fade with the dawn. If you can't think about leaving, you're already gone. And though it all may seem like before, we're standing here with one foot out the door.
Nice, okay, nice. All right. So 1 foot out the door, you or the man? In this case.
In this case, it was me.
Okay, you have the foot out the door, but why? Do you still want to stay with them? Is it like a mixed emotion?
Yeah, I feel like this was actually a song inspired by my teacher Barbara Morrison, who's a renowned. She was talking one day, and I realized it was a song, and it was my goal to record it and have her recorded when I got back to the U.S. because I was in Sweden during the pandemic, and by the time I got back, she had already passed away like days before.
Oh.
And I was in our lessons. We would a lot of the time just talk about life. And she'd tell me the story about how she came to LA to make it and meet Berry Gordy and how it took her like 20 years to do it. But
are you tearing up a little bit now?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, she told me, if you can think about leaving, you're already gone. About relationships.
Interesting. Okay.
Because if you love someone, then you can't even see yourself leaving.
Wow. So once you have the thought in your head, it's a doubt. So
yes.
It's nurtured.
Yeah.
Negativity.
Yes.
But can I see your eyes, by the way? Can you take that? Okay, yeah, very nice. The ice to the soul,
Yes.
Now, you're very sensitive. I can sense you're a deep feeler.
Yes, I'm an empath.
You're empath. We had another lady that was an intuitive empath, psychic.
Yeah.
So maybe your words can inspire others, maybe uplift them. Now, is there an uplifting song you can think of? Let's try. Now, we have an audience here of people. They're really rapt audience. Let's see what they can do. And they're down. It's been a hot day today. They're kind of tired. What can we do to cheer them up?
I believe in miracles. I believe in love. I believe people can change. That is what gives me strength to hold on. snippets
I was gonna
because
say,
it's
you
so
just-
weird without my piano.
Well, you give us a little alligated if you can. You know?
Yeah.
But what does that song mean to you? That song.
So I wrote this song when I was really, really young, like many years ago.
Yes.
And it was just one of those songs that was kind of, what do you call it when just something comes through you?
Oh, like
And
you're an instrument, like through.
Yeah,
channel.
like a channel. Like I feel like the songs are mainly that. I just try to hear them. I don't really, and then when they're there, I kind of try to understand what they're about.
Right. So
that-
you're an instrument of maybe a higher nature, if you believe in higher
Yeah,
nature.
I totally, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's the reason why I do believe, because I couldn't believe the magic that I'm experiencing if I chose to see the world like my father's entire family. So everybody in my family is an atheist in all respects.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so you're the only one spiritual person.
No, everybody on my mom's side family are musicians and poets. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that side.
Yeah.
Scientists. Okay.
So it's like when you're, like when you are totally broken down and then a song comes to you and then that song heals you and then that song gets nominated for an Academy Award out of nowhere.
Nice. Did you hear that?
You know, it
Everyone
really,
applauds that. That's amazing.
and it's because of something positive that you did. It's kind of hard to just think that's coincidence.
I'm going to try something here right now. I'm going to think, audience, I want you to call out an emotion, and I want to see if we can get that emotion, okay, through a song. No, an emotion, a feeling. A feeling. Okay, joy. Give us something.
Oh, a happy day.
Here, come on, let's go.
Oh, a happy day when Jesus was. When Jesus was, yeah. When Jesus was, He washed my sins away. Hey.
Hey, woo!
Okay.
I love that.
That warmed me up.
Now
I
we're
feel like I
talking.
sucked until now,
No,
so
you're doing
cut
great.
it out.
No, you're doing great. See, that's a good exercise, right? So joy is a feeling. Another feeling. Another emotion. Let's try it. Give me something.
I don't really know of anything.
You're too logical. We need feelers in here, right? Feelers.
Anger.
Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess.
I mean, I know. I'm sorry.
R-E-S-P-C-T?
Oh, I was thinking of "You Make Me So." What is the Kelly's song? You guys.
You make me Kelly Clarkson?
No, it's an artist called Khalees. She had this
Oh,
song
okay.
years ago. It said, "You make me so." Right now, she's shouting
Well,
something.
you know CeeLo's song, but I don't know if you want to use that word. Yeah.
Which one?
F-U, right? For get you?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Because you're mad at the person. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, let's try it.
that's the thing. I have a problem with rage. I don't get mad. I just walk away.
Okay, how about this? Do you know R-E-S-P-C-T? Aretha Franklin. R-E-S-P-C-T.
I kind of do. I never sang it though.
Let's try it.
What you want, baby, I got what you need. You know I got it. All I'm asking is for a little respect when I come home. Oh, baby, give it to me. Hey, R-E-S-P-C-T. You know what that means to me? I don't know this song.
Yeah, let's get it. Oh, I like it. See? You get on like a flow, right? You're the instrument.
Yeah.
I know in the beginning.
I was trying to think of my songs.
No, your songs are good too. But do they tap into an emotion? Someone else
Yeah.
give me another emotion. We had joy.
Rapper energy.
Did you rap it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right. Okay, confidence.
This is dedicated to all the creatives, all the artists out there, always feeling like David, fighting Goliath. If it wasn't for the love of music, why be putting out fires? We could be selling cars, changing tires. Anything is better than the fuckery we see. We make the world a better place. True passion leaves no room for greed. True passion leaves no room for greed.
Very nice. Okay, nice. Okay. All right. How about at Love University? It's about love. Okay.
Love.
All right. Do we have a love? A very good love. It's one of your originals.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone hug each other out there. I see huggers out there. People hugging.
I feel like most of my songs are about like
Breaking up.
breaking up. Yeah, like the bad love.
All right. Well,
So a good love song.
you mean eternal love? You know, there's a classic that Whitney Houston, of course.
Yeah.
If you don't do that, so
Yeah.
I always love you. You know.
But that's also like a sad song though. It's not like
Kind of, but it's eternal though. It's a higher Titanic.
looking out on a morning rain. I used to feel so uninspired. And when I knew I had to face another day, Lord, you made me feel so tired. Until the day I met you, life was so unkind. You're the key to my peace of mind. You make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. Yeah.
Hey, incredible! Wow. Okay. Now, see, that's what I want to hear. So you are now a natural woman. You're coming into your own at this moment, right?
Yes, at that moment.
This whole thing, it's very beautiful. Now, what do you want to accomplish with your music? I know you have aspirations, and then we're going to work together. We talked about some events.
Yeah.
So what is your plan now?
So when teaching music, I realized how important it is to allow these young generations to actually tap into their heart, which is what I feel like our modern world has been doing the opposite. And because like that song, the rap was about that, how everybody who has that connection is not going to be a person trying to control things or that person is going to be spreading this thing. I think you said that what the most important thing is to just have the desire to give and to have this feeling of, can you?
Yeah, the key is to extend love without expectations. Basically,
Yes.
so you be like the sun. You shine all over the place. Some people don't like the sun. They cover up.
Yes.
The sun doesn't get mad. It doesn't take it personal.
Yes.
It just shines.
Yes.
So I think that's what you're talking today, right?
Yes.
You're shining your musical love energy.
Yes.
What do you guys think? Is that good musical love energy? Yes. All right. So that's your goal in life.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I've been living for the past maybe year. I mean, since 2020, like we all did a lot of soul searching.
Yes.
And I realized that there is, like, my life is valuable and there's no reason to not wake up in the morning and just give and, like, love. Like, really love. And I can really say, like, I really love everyone. I love people.
Well, we love you for being here. Thank you very much, Dr. Alex Avila. It's been a pleasure. Thank you, Zana. You're very talented, but I think more than that, you're channeling what we call Don Divino, which is the gift from God, whatever it might be. Because it's the therapy song.
Oh, thank you.
The song of psychology, which is beautiful. We appreciate you being here. Where can people hear about your work, your website, your the CDs?
Yes, so zanamessiah.com. It's all there, ZANAMESSIA. Also, Instagram, add me. I coach vocal yoga and songwriting.
Wow.
And
So vocal yoga, what is that? Is that about how to be relaxed?
So the thing is, in our modern Western world, we have disconnected from our breath. And we breathe up here, which is actually stressful. So we're supposed to, yogic breathing is belly breathing, which is also the most natural breathing. It's like when we sleep, we breathe. And that has been lost, and that's why a lot of singers too are here and disconnected from their core, from their entire body.
Yes.
And this will kind of have a therapeutic effect on you, but it will also allow you to develop your voice and to use it fully.
I can see that, yeah. Combining spiritual psychology and music.
Well, it's like everything's spiritual. Like we're not just bodies walking around.
Right.
We're driven by emotion. That's not.
Right. So we're souls in human bodies, I say. We're here for a purpose.
Yes.
And your purpose is?
My purpose is to.
Music.
Yeah, my purpose is through music to help world, grow into a place where we're supposed to already be. I feel like we're becoming right now.
Well, we're going to go ahead with your help, Zana. It has been a pleasure. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Is it possible to get one of the books?
Yes, I was going to tell you that. I'm going to sign one for you.
Yes.
If you like.
I would like to get one for my sister.
Yes.
Right here.
Okay, perfect. All right. Well, she's a good... okay, guy types. All right. Well, it's been a pleasure, everyone. So, Dr. Alex Avila, until next time.
Thank you. Inside?
Yeah, of course you will. That was a great interview live at the Los Angeles Book Festival at USC. We had an amazing time, and this is a great opportunity to interview these wonderful authors, people to have a message that's going to help others. So Love University students, if you want to be on the show in the future, or if you have a show idea and want to comment on today's show, you can reach us at 310-226-8090. You can write to us at loveuniversitylove@gmail.com. You can visit us at loveuniversity.love. You can also download the podcast on Podbean, Spotify, SoundCloud, and iTunes. You can like us and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Love University Podcast. Follow us on Twitter at Love Letter U Podcast. And you can also go to our YouTube channel, Love University. So until next time, this is Dr. Alex Avila. It's time to put away your notebooks, your iPads, your phones. And class is now dismissed. Love yourself, others, and the higher nature. Until next time.